Hi, it's Tiana, and today I'm going to be making a gluten-free pie crust. I'm also going to be making it vegan by using Earth Balance Buttery spread. And this is my favorite crust to use for pumpkin pie and for apple galettes. You're going to need these 4 ingredients. All right, I'm starting with 2 cups of the Bob's Redmill 1-to-1 gluten-free flour. And then I'm adding some salt. I use Himalayan pink salt. And I whisk that all up. And then I'm gonna grab my Earth Balance Buttery spread. It's cold, so it's not very soft, but I'm packing it into a measuring cup anyway. Measuring out 1 cup, pack it in there. And then once you've got it all filled, you can put that into the flour and salt mix. All right, I've got my butter cutting tool and I am cutting the butter into the flour and salt mix. And I'm putting a lot of pressure because the butter is cold and hard. It kind of serves as a workout. Anyway, you can use a fork if you don't have one of these special tools, but this is pretty handy. It was a gift from one of my good friends and I love it. Anyway, I'm getting this into a nice small rice grain-like texture. All right, I like to get my hands in there at the end and just make sure all that flour is incorporated with the butter before adding my ice water. This I'm adding 1 tablespoon at a time, and it's probably better to use a spoon at this point. So grab a spoon, start mixing that around. I'm making sure that water is evenly distributed every time I add water. And I'm eyeballing it here, but I'm adding about 1 tablespoon each time, and I'm adding about 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup in total. And eventually you'll start to see little dough balls forming, and that's when you know it's time to get your hands in there and start forming a dough ball. As you can see, I was able to make 2 pie crusts out of this recipe, and I like to wrap them up individually and store them in the fridge or freezer until I'm ready to use them. All right, I really hope you give this recipe a try. Let me know if you like it or if you have any feedback for me. Thanks for watching.